Alright. Z'fir is here in Riverwood. Oh, hello there. We've come here, of course, to meet up with Delphine, the Blade, and see if she has any developments in our plan to get inside the Thalmor embassy.
Be careful with that spell, will you?
Why would all these people keep asking about if we are careful with our spells? Of course we are careful with our spells. We are the Archmage. We know what we are doing, eh? Anyway. We have some new toys with us. You remember the awesome dagger that Khajiit found at the Shrine of Talos near Felglow Keep? Well, it turned out that it wasn't an elven blade. Well, not the usual mare blade. And so we could actually reproduce it, and we did so. And we have crafted it up. It appears to be much better in quality than our Daedric dagger, and it is also lighter. So I decided to replace our Daedric daggers for now with a set of two, eh? Very nice. And Khajiit believes that he can do even better, improve them more, with some enchantments. And some items that will boost our smithing. Unfortunately, we do not have Grand Soul Gems at this point. We'll just have to wait until then, when we can purchase more. But for now, let us go and meet our friend. Hopefully she is already here and ready with her plans, eh?
Just stoke the fire.
Whoa!
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Were you waiting for us by the door all this time? Anyway. Yes, the secret room. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey. You do not... Alright.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Khajiit is going alone? You're not coming with us?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. They don't know you at all yet.
Alright. So what is your plan, eh? How will you get Khajiit inside the embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor.
Oh.
I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
This contact of yours, you're sure we can trust him, yes?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
But Z'fir is Khajiit, and Khajiit are seldom invited to his parties.
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
And what should Z'fir do once he's inside the embassy, eh?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Ah, spy stuff, eh? Do not worry. Z'fir is experienced with such things. Well, not quite the same here, but well, generally the same. Alright, Khajiit will see you in Solitude after he meets Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Alright. Huh. The plot thickens, eh? Going into the Thalmor embassy itself. One of the most dangerous places in Skyrim, eh? There can be no grander adventure, eh? That Khajiit wonders, when he has done it, will we actually be able to write a song about it? Or will it be something that we need to keep under our hat? Now that would be a shame, eh? Anyway, he must be off then, eh? Alright. Oh. That is one of the companions, if Khajiit recalls correctly. Hello there.
That spell looks like it'll hurt.
Ah. What can you tell Z'fir about your group, the companions?
The companions are my family.
Oh.
We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other.
Oh. Honor and glory, eh? The stuff which songs are made of. Can Z'fir join your companions?
Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands.
Huh. Alright, perhaps we will do that. Alright, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. The fabled companions of Whiterun, eh? Khajiit has not visited their hall, but perhaps one of these days we will, eh? Alright. Where is the driver? He should be here. Ah. Are you the driver? Yes, you are. Hello. It's a bit late. As we should go tomorrow, eh? Early in the morning. Lydia? There is something that Khajiit has to tell you, eh? It is about our latest upcoming adventure. And something that will bring us against the Thalmor. Alright. You are very messy, you know that? Where are you? Where's that person? Is that you? Ah, there you are. Hello.
Please stay away while you get that spell on you.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Alright.
Solitude's a big port town, you know, full of sailors and their tales of faraway lands. Most of them's foreigners and liars.
Malborn, eh? Malborn. So we are looking for a Bosmer, a wood elf. Ooh. Is that a beautiful bard, eh? Arrival. She's not playing right now. Maybe we should play, eh? There you are. Hello there, friend.
Good afternoon.
Yes. Z'fir believes we have a mutual friend, no?
Really? You're who she picked?
Eh?
I hope she knows what she's doing.
How
Here's the
rude.
deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Right. Here is what we will need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Alright. Take those. Take that. We cannot give the staff of Shalidor, eh? We are risking Lydia if we give this to him. Alright, anyway. We are not giving that to him. Alright. Alright, we need our backpack, we need our engraved. Alright. Apparently we cannot get rid of those. Right. Yes, take care of our loot as well, huh? Alright, you take care of our stuff, eh? Now we look sorry. Well, at least we don't look ridiculous. Just not matched up, eh? Alright, we are a bit overburdened without all our bandoliers and pouches. Oh, how much? Not that much. Anyway, let's go. Alright. We gave Malborn the Haven bag, so we should get it back when we go to the embassy. But we are not leaving the staff of Shalidor with him. It's better that we leave it with someone else. Perhaps the Delphine can hang on to it. But rather have her in custody of it rather than the Thalmor. Ah, there you are.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes, yes. Malborn is all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Alright. Khajiit just remembered or realized that we did not give Malborn any of our potions or lockpicks. This might come back to bite our ass. Well, whatever. We'll just have to make do, eh? We can't take off the Galdor amulet. Anyway.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth.
Ha!
Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Z'fir has been going to grand parties for most of his life, woman. Whatever. Khajiit is ready. Just look after the rest of his things, eh? Especially that stuff. If you damage that stuff in any way, you will pay. Understand?
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back.
That better.
Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need.
Oh, we intend to.
Good luck.
Alright.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree.
Oh, hello.
And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
Heh.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Ha 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 ha. Z'fir likes you. What's your name?
There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Of course. Rasilan, does it? Well, it's much too cold
I
out
will
here.
just rest here a moment. Although it is damnably cold out here.
Yes.
I look forward to the trip back down.
We'll meet you inside, eh? Oh,
Perhaps we might
Welcome to
share
the
a carriage
Thalmor
at the
Embassy.
party.
Your invitation, please.
I know.
certainly. Here.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Thank you. Thank you very
Now
much.
then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, sir.
Oh,
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh,
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Elenwen. Wow, Khajiit has heard so much about you. This is such an honor, eh?
Have you? All good, I trust.
Yes,
But you
indeed.
have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim?
Your servant is...
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Orinthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please,
Yes.
enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Have you visited Rorikstead lately? No matter how harsh the winter, the crops that grow there never falter.
Oh.
Even when every other farm in the hold is barely
Oh.
scraping by, the harvest at Rorikstead is always bountiful.
Lots of
Is it
bigwigs,
good
eh?
fortune? The blessings of the divines?
Hello?
Who
Oh.
knows?
Oh.
We've got our hands full dealing with the Stormcloaks.
There is lots of food.
I've spent many hours in
Nice.
grappling with that problem.
We must keep faith in ourselves and the divines.
Huh. What do we have on us? We still have the counter amulet. Yes, just wear it and put it on. Hello? For the glory of the Dominion, eh?
Open a bottle of her best firebrand wine later.
Hello there.
Just between us, I've got more important things to do than attend these meaningless parties.
Well, there might be nothing.
Ha! So what brings you this party, eh?
Ill luck. I'm a busy man and I don't have time for this sort of frivolity.
Oh,
But at the same time, I don't dare refuse an invitation from Elenwen.
hell. Khajiit can tell that you're not too happy to be here, eh?
Is it that obvious?
Yes.
I should take pains to seem more happy. I wouldn't want to upset our host.
Ha, ha,
The
oh,
truth of it is, I have a mountain of paperwork back in Windhelm, and it's not getting any smaller. I
alright.
just hope this party doesn't drag on all night. Goodbye.
Victoria.
Khajiit
There's
has a
someone I'd like
feeling
to
that
meet.
this party will be a very long night. Hello?
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
Oh. You are Maven Blackbriar. Khajiit has heard a lot about you. The owner of the most popular mead, eh? What exactly is your relationship with the Thalmor, eh?
We have a relationship of mutual respect.
Oh, don't worry about
Oh.
I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone.
I've spent many hours in council.
Alright, so... what is your purpose in this party then, eh?
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
Huh.
Until next time.
Well,
Blow
I
our
did
cover,
hear that
eh?
the Argonians have been banned from living inside the walls of Windhelm.
Dangerous woman,
They're
this
only allowed
Maven
on the city
Blackbriar,
docks
eh?
now. Most of them sleep
She can
together in
smell a
buildings
spy.
as poor as wretches.
Hello. Victoria Vici. We have seen
I heard
you
Elenwen say she's going
around
to open a
Solitude.
bottle of her best
One thing
fire
everyone
brand
can
wine.
agree on. This war is bad for business.
I couldn't have said it
Huh.
better myself. It's been some time.
If the parties bore you, so why attend them at all, eh?
The East Empire Company has interests all across Tamriel, inside and outside the Empire's borders. We try not to get involved in politics. However, as the head of the company, it's my job to make sure we maintain good relationships with prospective partners and investors.
Huh. So your company does business with the Thalmor?
A delicate question, to be sure.
We've had the same troubles.
I'm the Emperor's
These are
cousin,
troubling
and the
times.
Empire has little love for the Thalmor.
Little
On the
love.
other hand, the Thalmor have considerable funds and are looking to expand their shipping.
That is an
I
understatement.
haven't signed any deals yet, but I'm sure my cousin would want a cut if I do. What better way to soothe his wounded pride?
Alright, it was very nice talking to you.
Come and visit me in Solitude sometime.
Most of them sleep together in
Oh,
one building.
is that an
They're as poor as
invitation?
wretches.
Hey, Proventus Savinici, you are here.
Trust me, there's no place better to forge relationships with the movers and shakers of Skyrim.
Ha. This is quite a gathering, yes?
Oh yes, quite. So many important people from all across Skyrim. No matter
Huh.
harsh the winter, don't let me keep you.
Yes,
Even
well,
when every other farm in the whole
good
is
that we
barely
can actually...
scraping by, the harvest of
What are you
Rorikstead
looking
is
at?
always bountiful.
We can actually pose as the Thane of Whiterun if we need to. Oh, sweet roll. We are taking that, eh?
Between the dragons and the storm cloaks, my coffers are running dry.
Who are you?
We've had
Hey, it's Yar Elisif.
These are
Yar
troubled
Elisif.
times indeed.
When I married Torek, he promised we'd go to lavish parties just like this. I wish he were here now. It was a pleasure. Thank you. Isn't this something? Elenwen really knows how to host a party.
Yes, yes, you are enjoying the party, yes?
Very much so, yes. Elenwen's parties are always so elegant. She really has impeccable taste. My only regret is that she doesn't host them more often.
Anyway, it was a pleasure to see you again and in such a lovely dress, eh?
Why, thank you. You are most courteous. I admit I'm surprised to see you here. Normally these parties are reserved for the Jarls and business leaders of Skyrim. Elenwen must be very fond of you.
Ah, because she has probably heard of us as a up-and-coming musician and bard, eh?
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Yes, indeed.
More money and influence, so they can save us from the dragon strat.
We've got our hands full dealing with the Stormcloaks. What about you? Huh?
We've had the same troubles.
We must keep faith in ourselves and the Divines.
Who are you? You look like someone very important, eh?
A Jarl has many duties. Attending parties isn't the most important, but neither is it unpleasant.
Oh. Do you trust the Thalmor, huh?
For now, perhaps. But I've heard disturbing rumors that they're marshalling their strength. I suspect the treaty that ended the war was just a tactic to buy time so the Thalmor can rebuild their armies.
You think?
I hope I'm wrong. I'm not sure the Empire can afford another war.
Huh. Are you enjoying the party?
Well enough, I suppose. Elenwen puts a great deal of effort into these parties, and it shows. I just wonder what her real motivations are. That woman is inscrutable.
Ha ha ha. Yes, indeed, eh? We will be seeing you.
Good speaking with you.
Thank you. Hello?
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
Oh. You are Ravencrown of a mortal, eh? They say that you have visions. Khajiit would like to know your thoughts about the party.
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
Ha. With such an attitude, Z'fir cannot imagine that you visit this place often.
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
Alright. Fair warning. Thank you.
May wisdom light your path.
Is the food and drink to your liking?
Everything is splendid, thank you.
Excellent. I'll leave you to it.
Alright. Perhaps we could have some drinks, eh? Malborn.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Alright. Khajiit would like a drink.
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
No, alright. Just get ready, hey?
Farewell.
At least a dozen, but I'm sure they're exaggerating.
Nasilan, you look high and dry.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Just have to know the right Khajiit, eh? Here, Z'fir has brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Well, there is something that you could do for Z'fir, eh?
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
Yes. Khajiit needs you to cause a scene. Just get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
Ah.
Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Aha.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although,
Oh, he's laying it thick, eh?
already in bed with her. But again,
Let us hope that
So
he'll
far,
be
so good.
safe.
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
someone bring me a drink, quick.
Who comes, Malborn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
Oh.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Moon
Your gear is in
sugar.
that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Alright.
Visited Rory.
It's going to be weird, eh? We have nothing else.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Alright. We are ready.
Yes, I agree.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Have you visited Rorikstead lately? No matter how harsh the winter, the crops that grow
Alright.
never falter.
Right, this is weird. We have no potions. And only our blades. Of course, we have our magic. You have to be careful, eh?
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I miss. Good luck.
Did you see those rogues
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant
Perhaps that
bastards
is a
taken
disguise we can use, eh?
always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers.
Huh.
Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
Huh. These Thalmor are unkind even to their own comrades, eh? What a nasty people. Alright. Apparently we have to go to there. We need a lockpick. We can find one. Oh, very convenient to find an elixir of lit feet, eh? Alright. Where are they? Oh. Alright. Alright. Is there anyone here? Uh-oh. Alright. Is there anything here we can take? This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, eh? To take things from the Thalmor. The ones who usually do all the taking. Oh, that is a nice cape. We are taking that. Okay, there's strips. Whoa. Those look nice. Taking that. Is there any place else here we should go? Does not seem to be anyone here. Who is that? Anyway, we have no water. Should have brought some water. Amulet of Akatosh. Useless to us. Let's have some wine. Potion of health. There, finally. Yeah, very convenient, huh? Is there a way out of here? Alright. Uh-oh. So we should make it to where Elenwen is actually residing in this place. That is it. Alright, guards. We should have brought with us a potion of invisibility. Alright. Oh.
I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, sir. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants.
Do we have to kill you?
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for.
What is that?
He told me himself. So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Giza? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like, and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably...
Would there be files here?
Now, get out.
He can't treat me like that. He needs me.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Rollendale. One day the shoe will be on the other foot.
Oh. Uh-oh. You do not see us. Alright. Dragon investigation current status. First, Emissary Elenwen, we anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon's resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead whom we have brought back to the embassy for a full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized intermediate manual uncoiling, aka torture. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome. As always, I place the prisoner in the cell closest to your office stairs for your convenience. Rule and deal, 3rd EM, whatever. Thalmor dossier, Delphine. Status active. Capture or kill. High priority, emissary level approval. Description, female, Breton, mid-50s. She does not look in her 50s, eh? She looks good for her 50s. Eh? Delphine was a high priority target during the First War, for both operational and political reasons. Is directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. It identified it was slated for the initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Zero Deal just before the outbreak of hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, in one case killing an entire assassination team. Instead, we have only indirect evidence of her movements, as she has proven extremely alert to our surveillance. Should be considered very dangerous, and no move against her should be made without overwhelming force and the most careful preparation. He is believed to still be working actively against us within Skyrim, although we have no location on her. Should to be working alone, as no other Blades are known to be active in Skyrim, and she has in the past avoided contact with other fugitive Blades for her own security. One of the reasons she has so far evaded elimination. Her continued existence is an affront to all of us. Any information on her whereabouts or activities should be immediately forwarded to the 3rd emissary. You should take that, eh? Ulfric Store, Cloak, eh? Should take that, just in case. Viarmo. Status, liability, uncooperative. High priority, emissary level approval. Description, headmaster of the Bard's College in Solitude, Altmer, male 40s. We have reason to believe that Viarmo has access to information from officials in the highest levels of government throughout Skyrim. An operation in which an agent planted false information confirmed that he sells these secrets to both the Imperial Army and to the Stormcloaks, perhaps Ulfric himself. We have not been able to confirm the method by which he obtains his information, but we believe it may be through his ties with other bards at the college who entertain in the courts of Skyrim's Jarls. Until the suspicion can be disproved, all agents are directed to be on guard in the presence of wandering minstrels. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Agents should not directly contact Viarmo or any of his suspected accomplices under any circumstances. Operational notes. Agents should not directly contact Viarmo or any of his suspected accomplices under any circumstances. An operation is ongoing to convert Viarmo into an asset for his homeland, whereby he should provide us with access to his information network and assist us in counterintelligence activities. The operation thus far has not been successful, and the subject remains stubbornly uncooperative. However, the potential benefit of the network he has created is significant enough that the emissary has declared that he be allowed to live for the time being so that further attempts can be made to persuade him. Oh. Master Viarmo, you are more than you seem, eh? Alright. Let's make our way down. We have the key. Oh, jeez. Huh. Alright. Nice. From this point on, things may get a bit messy, eh?
Stop, please. I don't know anything else.
Whoa.
Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindil will ask the questions. Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual. If
Oh, nice scrolls, eh? Thalmor dossier Esbern. Status fugitive. Capture only. Highest priority emissary level approval. Male Nord late 70s. Esbern was one of the Blade's lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Farinese incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alinor for punishment and re-education. The erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field expertise. A salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agents should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. As we are still in the dark as to the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaviri origins. It is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloudrell Tempor, which are believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn on how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragons' return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. And if he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. Very interesting. Oh. Uh-oh.
Listen up, spies. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly.
What do you think you're doing?
Never should have At your best, huh?
Of course it is. Are you alright, Malborn?
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Oh, it was worth it. Believe me, my friend. Oh. Lots of nice armor here. Elven armor. Come on. It's time to go. Hello?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
Do not worry. Khajiit is not here to torture you, yes?
What? Who? What do you want then?
No time. We should get you out of here first, yes?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Alright. Z'fir will follow you, eh?
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Can you walk? Alright. Come on. Malborn. Is there anything here? Ooh. Alright, come on. Is this what you are talking about, eh? Alright. Let's go. Does that seem to be a... What? Whoa. Whoa. You are very tough, eh? Whoa, sorry about that. What's going on? Alright. Ow. Malborn, where are you? Anyway, time to get out of here.
I hope it was worth it.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Not very cool, eh?